And that's us. Gamescom over for another year. Sunny, sunny, sunny world we've been in, but we've spent the majority of the last few days actually inside that building, sweating it out and seeing some of the finest games of this generation. Bengt?
Yeah, my game of the show, because that's what we're actually talking about here, is the new game from Media Molecule, Tearaway on the PS Vita. It's really what the PS Vita needs. It's a fresh new IP with a brilliant concept behind it, and it's just, I think a lot of people would expect Media Molecule to do something that was similar to Little Big Planet, but it's really very different. It has some of the same sort of core ideologies behind it, sort of philosophy, but then again, it's not about sort of creating levels or customizing in that way. It's more direct, like you're playing the game and you're photographing something and it's directly in the game, so it's creating but in a very different way, and I think that's nice to see what they've been working on, and I was very much blown away by that game. So Lorenzo, what's your favorite game of the show?
Well, I'm going to say Company of Heroes 2, because for Relic the challenge was very high, because they made the best strategy game of all time, they're saying. I think so, and I think they did it. I think they're making a huge game, a great game where the weather plays an important role, because on the Eastern Front, snow and cold weather have played a major role in all the battles, and in this game they made some cool mechanics in order to bring this aspect into the game, and it's awesome. So, who's next?
I am. I am. You go last.
Okay.
That's how it works. Well, whatever. Game of show, probably SimCity, but I already talked about that at length. So I'm gonna say Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
Which is it's this pretty insane sort of 8-bit, 16-bit top-down, kind of like Smash TV shooter, where you play this guy who's offing drug dealers and gang members because somebody tells him to do so on the phone. And it's insanely violent. One shot, one kill, so it's pretty hard. You die from one shot, from one hit, so you have to like smash through doors and then knock people out while they're still on the floor, and steal their guns and shoot people before they shoot you, or stay quiet because the guns will make noises the other guys can hear. You got to use knives and stuff like that, and you die a lot. It's like Super Meat Boy how much you die, but you just hit R and then you're going again. And I came upon it pretty much by chance, and it just rocked my world. So yeah, Hotline Miami, find it. Mathias.
Yeah, game of the show. It's kind of a difficult question. Didn't really get to see that all much, but Lord of the Rings, the Lego version of Lord of the Rings, really blew me away. I was kind of expecting just like the 15 other Lego games that Traveler's Tales has done in the last years, but this time it's like the entirety of Middle Earth, just open for exploration, side quests. You're going through the entire trilogy, playing 80 different characters. There's character progression. You can craft new weapons and armors and helmets and stuff like that. And it's all in Lego, so what's not to love about that? So check that out.
And for myself, I would have to say Dishonored. I mean, I've got a few top threes there, but Dishonored just pips them out. And the great thing is, with Dishonored, whilst other games of the show are doing like 5 minutes, as many explosions as you can cram into a tiny demo, Arcane guys just basically dumped you in a high society tea party and said, all right, you've got to track down a target by eavesdropping in on everybody's conversations. A bit different from what I was expecting, but I absolutely loved it. It felt so refreshing to see that. But you can read about that. You can also listen to our interview with Arcane about the game, along with all the other stuff that we've seen at Gamescom on Game Reactor over the coming days and weeks. So for now, I'd say you can check us out as well on the iPad, on Android, on iPhone, and also on print in your local country.
Samsung Smart TV.
And Samsung Smart TV. Thank you very much indeed, that man at the back. Superfly. But from us all here at Gamescom, thank you very much indeed for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.